What are you thinking? Hey, it's your boy MB making babies, Michael Brandon. There's this big hype on YouTube right now with the whole boxing. We have KSI versus Logan Paul and Deji versus Jake Paul. There's a lot of YouTubers on the platform making tons of videos on the subject, so I wanted to put my input because all these guys who are making videos have one thing in common: these YouTubers don't know shit about boxing. When I was conducting my research, I came across some training videos from some of these fighters, and one person in particular stood out from the crowd. It was KSI's little brother, Deji. I highly suggest you see some of his training videos if you want to have a good laugh.
I mean, I'm knocked down, and knocked out like countless people.
I mean, this shit is so horrendous. So we're gonna watch it together, and I'm gonna react to it and kind of give my take on everything. There's a couple of things wrong in this picture right here. One, they're in an MMA cage. I don't know why they're sparring in an MMA cage for a boxing match. That just kind of just goes over my head. But the second thing is, why are they wearing socks? I mean, like, why are they wearing socks? When you're boxing in the ring, you don't wear socks. You wear boxing shoes. I mean, there's probably some kind of rules like, oh, no shoes allowed in the ring or some bullshit because it's an MMA ring. So first off, just don't train in an MMA ring. Train in a boxing gym where you're allowed to wear friggin' boots. This is just a basic. This is common sense. Yo, pause real quick, man. Yo, you see the girl in the back doing that jump or rope? From what I can see, she can go a couple rounds with the champ. Why is my man throwing some kicks, bro? I thought this is a boxing match, man. I know they're in the MMA cage, but man, you gotta stick to the basics here. You gotta stick to the fundamentals. Why is my boy throwing kicks in this fight, man? This is just like confusing me even more so. That boy landed an okay punch, man. That wasn't bad. It was pretty clean. It snapped my man's head back. Okay, man. Like, it's starting to shed a little hope. Oh my goodness gracious. My man cannot take a punch to save his goddamn life. You see how the way he reacted to that punch? You can't react that way to take a punch. It wasn't even a hard punch. What the heck? My man needs to condition his face, condition his neck, or something like that. What is this? My man just fully judo through this boy. You can even see that this boy freaking put his foot right in the way. I know y'all in the MMA cage, but you don't need to throw people down to the floor. That is a bum move. You should not be doing that.
Words, champ?
Not really. No, I'm good.
You've said everything so far, haven't you?
I've said everything I need to say.
Oh my god.
Oh, guys, is ready.
Josh.
What's with these guys training in socks? Can't anybody wear shoes? We're not in feudal Japan, okay?
Round one, fight!
It's not Tekken.
Oh shit! Wait, okay. Alright, wait, man.
No, wait.
Do something. Give me a punch so I know.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out.
Alright.
So you don't even do anything and you're scared. Deji, you did nothing and you're scared.
I know, wait. No, wait.
Are you gonna tell Jake Paul to wait when he's beating the brakes off your motherfucking ass? How are you gonna say you just wait? Time out. There's no timeout in boxing unless the motherfucking round is over. What are you thinking? You should not be getting in this ring.
I'm scared for now.
Oh no.
Come on, bro. This guy was falling before the punch even landed. What is going on here, man? Like, am I living in the Matrix right now? It's just a simulation. Hey, yo, why is this boy like allergic to standing up? Why is my man all over the floor all the time? Why is this boy like eventually falls to the ground? Like, stand up. I don't know if you have some type of illness or disease, but I mean, like, yo, you shouldn't be boxing if that was the case.
Oh! You try. Hey! Don't turn your back, Deji.
Look at him. I heard that.
Nice.
That is it, man. Everything that I've learned up to this point in my boxing career has not prepared me to watch some of this footage. I see a lot of white collar boxing events and like charity events where people who've never boxed before get in the ring for the first time. They're bad. This is even worse. Whoever's saying like this is a good idea, you should go and fight Jake Paul in front of millions of people is a bad friend. You're a bad friend. Whoever is encouraging this kind of activity, shame on you. Shame on you. I swear all these YouTubers are just using him for content at this point. There's no way this guy's gonna actually win, so let me just use this guy for some views. Let me just box with him and whoop his ass. They ain't out for his well-being. They don't really care that he's gonna go up against Jake Paul and get his ass whooped in front of millions of people. It's kind of disheartening, and at the same time, it's pretty entertaining. I might be going a little bit in on you, but man, I want the best for you, and the best for you isn't getting inside of a boxing ring. I'm sorry. Everyone is not made to do the same things, man. Everybody is not made to be an athlete. There's many things that I can't do, like naturally. I'm not naturally gifted at. For you, it's like boxing. Boxing is like the polar opposite of what you should be doing, man. Whatever you do, like just stay away. First, you shouldn't get in a ring. You shouldn't think about boxing. You shouldn't even look at a boxing ring. Fake an injury or something like that. You're trying to get out of the fight. Save yourself the humiliation and embarrassment. I know it probably seems a little harsh, man, but like, yo, I'm trying to save this poor boy. If you see somebody who's out in front of the road and a truck is coming full speed, doesn't look like it's slowing down, what are you gonna do? You can do it, man. You can face that truck. Hell no, you're gonna grab that boy and you're gonna get him out of the way. You're gonna try to save his life. And I'm not saying Jake Paul's the truck in this scenario. I'm saying boxing's the truck in this scenario. Eventually you can get good at it, man. Maybe in another lifetime. Maybe if this boy just trained for a million years, then he'd be good at it. But not right away, not in the immediate future, not at all. But if you like this video, if I made you laugh at any point, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification so I can see you for another round. Also, let me know in the comments who you think is gonna come out on top. Is it gonna be Deji or Jake Paul? I have to know if there's people out there who actually think that boy stands a chance in the boxing ring. It's been your boy MB, and I'll see y'all on the flip, baby.